After being deliberately run down by a car, has been released from hospital. The man and his female colleague were knocked down after they responded to a disturbance in the Knightswood area of Glasgow on Sunday night. The woman, who was more seriously injured, spent some time in intensive care and remains in hospital. Police are still hunting the occupants of the car and are treating the incident as attempted murder. A campaign is growing to cut speed limits in a Perthshire town after the death of a 2-year-old girl. In recent days, someone took matters into their own hands in Coupar Angus and changed 30-mile-an-hour signs to 20. That's been criticised by police, but many in the community say they want to see that enforced throughout the town. Andrew Anderson reports.
Flowers still mark the scene where Harlow Edwards was killed in Coupar Angus nearly 2 weeks ago. She was walking along this pavement when she was struck by a car after it had collided with another vehicle. The 2-year-old's funeral took place yesterday. Her older brother and teenage sister are recovering from serious injuries. An investigation into the cause of the accident is continuing, but it has shocked people in the town and led to renewed calls for speed limits to be cut. There's a 30-mile-an-hour limit in force on this road on the outskirts of Coupar Angus, but just a couple of hundred yards further on it changes to 60. People here say they've campaigned for years to have a 20-mile-an-hour limit throughout the town, and that Harlow's death adds urgency to that campaign. But opinions on whether that would work are divided.
Well, there's lots of people and possibly kids knocking around. I think 20 mile an hour would be reasonable.
I think it's a very good idea.
Anybody who knows the area knows that the police are there twice a week, so I don't know how it's going to help.
In recent days, though, someone took direct action, changing some of the signs to 20. They've been changed back, but it is perhaps a sign of frustration.
A lot of people are very angry. However, that was an illegal action, and while it might have given people a bit of cheer on a Dreek Sunday, it was soon rectified. Whoever did it removed it very quickly.
And the police have issued a stern warning. They say they regularly carry out speed enforcement activity in the area, and altering statutory signs, as well as being an offence, risks jeopardising police efforts to enforce the existing legal speed limit. Perth and Kinross councils say they're planning a range of further measures to continue to discourage speeding on this road. But the death of this little girl appears to have made campaigners even more determined to get a permanent lower speed limit in their town. Andrew Anderson, reporting Scotland, Coupar Angus.
A 26-year-old man has been charged with the murder of a 52-year-old man in Ayrshire earlier this month. John Smith died following